you're out there to win races, son, we'll play bumper cars like a whale.
Codemasters' Race Driver franchise represents one of the most ambitious in all of driving video games. Its first PSP installment is equally inspired, bringing garages full of variety and accurate physics to the small screen. With the Gran Turismo series MIA on the PSP, Race Driver 2006 is your best bet for a driving simulation on the go. Race Driver 2006 is a NASCAR game. It's also a muscle car game. It even has super trucks. Basically, it blends any type of racing you can think of into one massive car gadget. Both key modes give you a buffet of different circuits to try out. Career mode mirrors that of Race Driver 3, with you as a hotshot rookie being guided to fame and success by a Scottish crew chief.
Right now, my friend, you have got potential, but that's about it.
The Trans World Cup rewards you with unlockable cars and tracks. Multiplayer allows for up to 12 drivers on any of the countless race and vehicle types. The oft-forgotten PSP game-sharing feature finally gets some love, as players without their own copy of Race Driver are allowed to go for a spin. The car models are console quality, and everything gets the graphical job done. Loading times average 30 to 45 seconds per race, and restarts are instantaneous. Surprisingly, you'll see upwards of 20 vehicles joining you on the track. Each one is licensed, and they can take some hefty damage. So if you ever get tired of proper racing, feel free to do a 180 and have some head-on crashing fun. Race Driver also focuses on accurate sound effects. The roar of the engines changes depending on which camera view you pick, and tires squeal realistically. The music is lame, but it doesn't play during the races anyway. While each vehicle type has its own feel, nearly all of them are fun to drive. Regardless of your ride, it's important to mind the angles of the tracks. It's not as simulation heavy as Gran Turismo, though it will require some skill. Braking is definitely in order. But Race Driver 2006's great physics allow you to lean on an opponent to slow you down as well. A smash-mouth driving style may earn you a victory, however it's just as likely to have dire consequences. A tire blown off is a mere setback, but a busted axle means an early exit. The AI will fight you tooth and nail for positioning, making the battles at the front of the pack that much more dramatic. The one weak link in vehicles is Formula One. These cars are far too sensitive and slippery for casual racers. Sadly, you're thrown into these wolves fairly quickly in career mode. At least you're allowed to restart any races during action or after a loss. Meanwhile, the play in the Trans World Cup option is made of bite-sized, one-off challenges. You're asked to overtake a rival, beat a set lap time, or stay on a literal driving line as much as possible. It's always something new, and usually on a different course with another vehicle type. The PSP has had more than its fair share of racing games. Race Driver 2006 beats them all, in terms of the amount of modes and circuits offered, and its gameplay mechanics are nothing to sneeze at. With Gran Turismo for the PSP almost a year away, this one will keep your lead foot heavy while you wait.